You walk into your garden and you spot this little red bug crawling across a leaf. Most gardeners recognize it instantly, the ladybug. But the real question is, friend or foe? Today we're talking about how to identify ladybugs, why they're one of the best allies your garden can have, and how to make them stick around. Okay, so ladybugs. They're also called lady beetles, but we've all seen them, right? They're about a 1/4 inch long, have that red dome. Sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they could be orange with black spots along with the red. And you'll see them crawling around on your plants. And at first you're gonna be like, okay, good, they're here. I see a ladybug. But here's the thing you need to keep in mind. When the ladybugs show up, when you see them on your plants, they're there for a reason, y'all. They're probably already addressing the insect pest problem that you currently have on that plant. So one, be happy that you see them, that they're there. Two, make sure you're looking to see why they're there. It's not a bad thing that they're there, but you should still know why they're there. Now, another thing to keep in mind with ladybugs is their larva. Y'all, their larva looks nothing like an adult ladybug. In fact, this is what the larva looks like right here. A weird, crazy alligator look-like thing. When you see these, don't freak out. I know a lot of beginner gardeners might be like, what is this? Relax. Be happy that it's there, because that larva is going to devour a bunch of aphids or whatever it's there for. They will take care of them. So again, if you see the larva, okay, be happy, know what it is. And if you see the adult ladybugs, again, be happy, but find out and look and see why they're on that specific plant. That's my advice. Okay, so why does it matter if you have ladybugs in your garden? Well, one, they are probably one of the most beneficial insects that you can have in your garden, because they eat the following pests right here: aphids, spider mites, whiteflies, and scale insects. A single ladybug can eat dozens of those pests that I just listed in a day, and over a lifetime, thousands. So when you see the ladybugs in your gardens, like I said a second ago, be happy, but find out why they're there. Okay, so if you want more ladybugs in your gardens, if you want to attract them to your garden, not because of pests, but because you want them there, plant the following plants. These will bring them in, and then the pests will feed them: dill, fennel, yarrow, and alyssum. Okay, so one other thing to really remember is you need to limit the amount of pesticides that you use. Now, I know you might be thinking, but they work. Yes, pesticides do work. But remember, if you plant the right crops to bring in the beneficial insects, you're not going to really need a lot of pesticide, if any, to be totally honest. And remember this also, pesticides do not differentiate between a beneficial or an actual pest. So you could be killing beneficial insects if you're using pesticides. My advice and what I do in this garden is I just allow Mother Nature to do its thing, while I also monitor and help when I need to. But if you plant the right crops, you do not need to really worry about using pesticides. But be excited to have them there, leave them alone, and just allow them to do the job that nature has them in your garden to do. So when it comes to ladybugs, they are definitely a friend. So everyone, if you enjoyed this video, if you got something out, if you learned anything at all, do me the 5 favors: share, like, comment, hype, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done so already. And y'all take care. May God continue to bless each and every one of you and your gardens, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.